And my granddaughter said, wait, what did he say? And I said, she goes, no, what did he really say? So if you guys get a chance, go back and watch that video and you tell me what he said. I'm free to be me. Good morning. I so need a new camera. You know what time it is. I'm going to tell you what happened last night when I left the fair. But I'm going to get these carrots peeled first. I don't believe I got all the stuff cut. Now, let's see if I can stand here for the next hour or so. It's taken me a long time. But I've got all the things with the spinach and, what's it called? Kale. They were small bags. Typically I have 2 handfuls of kale in each one. I only put 1 handful of kale in each of these and ran out of the spinach quite early too. I'm sorry, I'm eating my breakfast. I'm eating my egg salad. So let me get set up, get everything out. I'm just surprised because I wasn't prepped and I thought just do a little bit and sit down and rest if you need to. Because I've got this rash on my abdomen that's causing me some pain. So I have to go to the doctor's tomorrow. I have to go to the eye doctor and the primary care. I hate 2 appointments in one day, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Oh my goodness gracious. I can't wait to be done with this today. I'm like, I can't wait to go back to bed. Hurting, my abdomen hurts. But you just got to keep going. When you're by yourself and you have chronic illnesses, you just have to push until you can't push anymore. And it is what it is. I'll tell you guys what happened last night after the fair, after I get all this done. Okay, for those of you who may be new to my vlog, what I do, I used to do it daily, and then it got to be too much. So I just use a host of things. Honestly, the food they're selling us in the grocery stores is so horrible anymore. I used to always think, this is wonderful, I stay healthy doing this. Anymore, when I wash these veggies, the celery and the carrots and the stuff looks so crappy and it's so slimy that I'm like, is it helping me stay healthy and well, or is it making me sick? It's some nasty looking stuff, man, they sell us. Oh, anyways, that's another story for another video. Let me get this juice made. Okay, here's the worst part. Clean up. I'm about to fall over. Look at my kitchen. It's a good thing I don't have to cook today. Oh my God, I thought I was done. I got all these dishes done. I thought I was done. I still didn't put the juice in the freezer yet. So I've got to clean all this mess up here so I can get the juice in. I'm beat. Can I retire from making juice? I'm going to lay down before I hit the floor. Talk to you guys later. How rude, my battery's dying. I need a new camera. So anyways, while I'm talking, I might as well tell you what happened at the fair. It won't take long. So it cooled down really fast. I had a sweater and a jacket on. And I was talking to one of my son's friends, and I guess I stood out there in the cold too long with the backpack on my back, and I had already did a lot. So I got extremely sick really fast, like super fast. It just came over my body so fast, and I told him, I said, I've got to go. And I could barely make it up the hill to get to my car. I had to take the backpack off my back and hold it and try to make it up the hill. So when I got inside the building, there were police there, and I think there maybe was a paramedic. And I sat down in a chair to try to catch my breath and see if my body would feel better. And I felt better just being around them. But I just didn't feel like going down in front of all those people, you know. You're on the floor, paramedics are checking you out, everybody's around staring. I've been in that position a lot of times. So I don't want to be there. So I sat there for a while, and then I felt so bad. I was like, I need to go home. I really need to go home. So I called my son and told him, I think I'm going to drive to your place because it was closer than my place. And he said, okay. But by the time I got to his place, I was like, just push it and try to get home. I had the heat on in my car. It warmed my body up a bit. But my esophagus was burning really, really bad. So it was a bad situation. It was scary driving home. I had some issues driving home. But anyways, I made it home. I went to bed, woke up feeling better this morning except for the rash on my abdomen hurting and burning. But it was scary. You know, I felt like I was going to lose my body functions, which is what happens when you can't catch your breath. In case people have never been there, sometimes you'll urinate or you'll move your bowels on yourself when you can't catch your breath. So it was just a scary moment. It was scary. And years ago, I would have went right to the paramedics or the police and said, help me. But I've learned to wait it out, because I got tired of paying those paramedic bills. So I've learned to wait it out and see if it passes. And last night, I just wanted to come home and go to bed. And it affected my esophagus some kind of way, because it's still giving me some issues. So I've got to be real careful with that. You know, this weather's tricky. I haven't even got my flu shot yet. I usually like to get it mid-October because it takes a few weeks before they actually get into your system and start working. And cold and flu season is not peak until January, February, and sometimes into March. So I like mine to last through the cold and flu season. And if I get it in September, October, November, December, January, by January, February, it's kind of wearing off. I think they're only good like 4 or 5 months. So I like to get mine mid to late October so that it can carry me through peak flu season. So we're watching the vlog from yesterday, and my granddaughter said, "What did he say?" I said exactly what he said. Wait. What did he say? That's what he said. So anyways, so if you guys get a chance, watch Facing Your Fears, the one I did. When the, hang on. So when the ride was coming down, I still had my head down, and we were looking into the camera because we were going live, and the ride operator knew that I was afraid, so he was like, "Ugh!" And we jumped. So after we did that, he went, and my granddaughter said, "Wait, what did he say?" And I said, she goes, "No, what did he really say?" So if you guys get a chance, go back and watch that video and you tell me what he said. Because apparently she thinks I'm lying to her, because to me it sounds like he said, yeah, so you guys watch it. It's called Facing Your Fears. It's the one I put out yesterday, YouTube Live, which I don't like putting live videos on my blog channel. But I'm glad I did, because I put it on Instagram and we missed it. You can sit there. Oh, I'm not sitting there. I was going to say, I'm going to replay it one more time so we can hear what this guy said. What did he say? So my son came back and we're going to ask him what this guy's saying on this video.